You know the regime. Fill up my cup like double. Stay on grease, me and my G's. Them. Step in the place, no, you see us don't pretend. You must be tweaking. Anything, go on with many things. Me at the yellow medicine. Me at the side part, top me strike. I know some beat them regularly. Anything, chocolate Eminem. I still drag them nuts. They ain't the Uber Lux. You know, so we do this cuz. Big bad boss, bust them up. Crocodile teeth, fluff them up. Just me, come with the entourage. Money in the sky, toss them up. Come against me, gon' cost a lot. Written down bars off the top. You and your gang are off the lot. Walking in your boo waving like. Mash up the set the light. Sipping on. Like what can I say?
Anything or anything, hey. Anything or anything, hey. Sipping on it. They are with me generals, hey. Anything or anything, hey. Anything or anything, hey. Sipping on it. They are with me generals.
Back with the next one, exceptionally, professionally. Make you run and wanna tell somebody. This flow got body. In the dance, I'm back to hold somebody. With the gang, we tryna play cool, but this get bubbly. On the way back, just please get me. Know I'm sipping in the morning, techly. Bring heat to your door, not indirectly. Select me. Beat you mad, I ain't riding it gently. Way too sexy. Big bad boss, bust them up. Crocodile teeth, fluff them up. Just me, come with the entourage. Money in the sky, toss them up. Come against me, gon' cost a lot. Written down bars off the top. You and your gang are off the lot. Walking in your boo waving like. Mash up the set the light. Sipping on. Like what can I say?
Anything or anything, hey. Anything or anything, hey. Sipping on it. They are with me generals, hey. Anything or anything, hey. Anything or anything, hey. Sipping on it. They are with me generals.
A game to whet the appetite, a match certain to entertain and enthrall. But the big question is, who has the qualities necessary to succeed? There is so much on the line. Keep it here with us, the home of football, EA TV. Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And this is the day when every football fan is expectant and optimistic. Opening day. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, it's always...
Oh, what an opportunity! In it goes! An early goal! No wonder they're celebrating! So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Di Marco. And space for him to cut in. Must be! And a goal! Real excitement here. The equaliser. Vitor Ferreira. Is it going to be? And a goal this time! Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Vitor Ferreira. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Dembele. Could be. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Di Marco. It's looking promising. And his teammate got him out of trouble. Could play it in. He's got to score! He got a good palm on it.
Well, I'm not sure who's inspiring who, but the fans and players have certainly upped their game.
Barella. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Ferreira. Well, a real struggle for both sides on the possession front here. Thuram. Oh, nice ball over the top. And this to level it. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Who can they pick out? A strong glove on the ball from the keeper.
Well, that was a great save. But the way they're playing at the moment, the equaliser can't be far away now.
Yes, end-to-end stuff, but now they're forced to track back. Excellent vision. Dembele. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Marcus Thuram. And defensive play to be applauded. Under real pressure defensively, will they pay the price? And it's a goal! Level again! What a match this is turning out to be! Dembele. Oh, he looks threatening. But a good piece of tidying up. On the offensive. And let's give credit to the defending. Marcus Thuram. Back to Dumfries. Oh, fancy footwork. Can't miss, surely. Well, hit with ferocity when accuracy was required. Dembele. That's a good-looking pass. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. Oh, that's a really good run. Vitor Ferreira. So it's going to be a goal kick here. Alessandro Bastoni. And he's lost out here, Mkhitaryan. Vitor Ferreira. Can he put it away? Oh, that's a fine save. Oh, what on earth has happened? He's missed it, and what a glorious chance it was.
Well, it's a bad miss. He really should score there.
Dembele. And back to Dembele. Vitor Ferreira. Good use of advantage in favour of PSG. Well, trying to let them continue, but now he's gone back and awarded the free kick. Determined defending. Now perhaps they can counter from here. All hands on deck. Genuine chance. Oh, a superb save. What to like about that pass? And unable to keep possession. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards. Two it is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked? And playing it back. And a goal! An end-to-end game. And they weren't behind for long. And with that, the first half draws to a close. And a staggeringly good first half from Lautaro Martinez. Tell us what you thought of it.
Well, what an outstanding first half he had. He dictated the play.
Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Nuno Mendes. Ferreira. Just the challenge that was required. Marcus Thuram. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Martinez. He's blocked it. Varela. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Moving the ball forward with purpose. Well, you get the feeling he really wants his second goal of the game, don't you?
Well, I think he's played well today. His movement has been excellent. That was a decent chance to get his second of the game.
And not an attempt he'll be terribly proud of. Must be! And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him, and he's having a field day. It's opening up for them. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Martinez. Martinez. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, capable of a better clearance than that. And problem solved for now. Oh, big chance! Federico Di Marco. Martinez. PSG doing well to regain possession. Real chance. And the opportunity goes. He decided to hit that with power rather than going for placement. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. And playing it through. Well, it was easy on the eye, but the interception was made. Federico Di Marco. Plenty of support here. Zielinski. And defensive play to be applauded. Thuram. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Martinez. Will be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. That's a good pass. A lovely attempt. Oh, football finesse at its very best. You can't argue with that finish. And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. Martinez. He's in with a chance, and he's A big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? And into the last... Well, it could be on for him here. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. Barella. And it's with Dumfries. The cross is on. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Not the pass he had in mind. Progressive football from Paris Saint-Germain. They know a goal at this late stage might be decisive. He's got to score! Well, a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Martinez.
Well, what a thrilling end to the game. That save by Sommer has...
Oh, Stewart, they've got to score! Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up. It will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Time is against PSG, but they still have the ability to hit back. Federico Di Marco. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Out a teammate. Really good build-up, but no end product. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. And we will have just one additional minute. Opportunity it is. He can't hold on to it. Full time, says the referee, and a really positive start. Maximum points picked up, Stewart. Is this a clear statement of intent, especially when you consider the struggles they endured last term?
Well, what a great start for them. If they play like that again in the next game and win it, they'll surely have one hand on the trophy.
Oye, la vida me sonríe cuando tengo billetes. La vida mejor con billetes. Anda todo el día engabanao. Andar en mi avión privado. Eso me hace diferente. Por eso me quiere la gente. Lo humilde no se me ha quitado. Y yo vivo enamorado. Que viva la mujer. La vida es mejor con billetes. 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 Forrado en cash. Ya tú sabes. Caminando con zapatos brillantes, cambié el aluminio por los diamantes. Antes me decían ese fulano, ahora soy don Emilio, mi hermano. ¿Tú te imaginas de dónde salí? Ahora yo tengo mi casa en París. Mi novia nueva está mejor que Shakira. Con billetes, como cambia la vida. La vida es mejor con billetes. 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 Oye, bien engabanado, bien forrado, hasta yo mismo estoy asustado. ¡Opa! Volando, billetes. La vida es mejor con billetes. Hey, 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 hey. Dímelo. La vida es mejor con billetes. Ya tú sabes. La vida es mejor con billetes. Llegar en mi limusín sin preocupar lo que cueste. Vivir bien arrebatado, sin pedir nada prestado, gastando a lo exagerado, lleno de lujos por siempre. La vida es mejor con billetes. Con billetes como cambia la vida. La vida es mejor con billetes. La vida es mejor con billetes.
Ready for battle, ready to bring their skills to the pitch. And to the many keen observers, there is no alternative but to be on it from the outset. No quarter asked, no quarter given. All the action is next, live on EA TV. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, they'll be confident coming into today, Derek. It was a good result for them last time out, and I thought they played well. If they can just back it up with another 3 points, they'll certainly fancy their chances.
Oh, good vision. But no, just offside.
Well, it was close, and it is offside. The assistant got that absolutely right.
Barella, real chance. It's come off the keeper. Well, last gasp defending, but brilliant defending. So the initial 11 for the home side. Jan Sommer is the goalkeeper. Francesco Acerbi plays alongside Alessandro Bastoni in central defence. Nicolo Barella plays with Henrik Mkhitaryan in the centre of midfield. And in attack, Marcus Thuram plays alongside Lautaro Martinez. And here is the initial 11 for Paris Saint-Germain. Gianluigi Donnarumma begins in goal. Ashraf Hakimi plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback positions. And the responsibility of leading the line today goes to Ousmane Dembélé. Teammates available. Dumfries. And that's really well read. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Dembélé. Well, lovely work to get past his man. Tremendous intuition to win it back. And he's made the run. Pounded away by the keeper. Dembélé. So a throw in for PSG. Well, a disappointing throw in there. Thuram. Great opportunity. A goal on the back of sustained pressure. Now they deservedly hold the advantage. Good visualisation and execution. Well, that's going to go down as offside.
Well, he couldn't quite release it quickly enough, and the flag went up.
Dumfries. This looks more than decent. Barella. Firing it towards goal. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Now PSG moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? And Dembele's given it away. And room now out on the flank. And let's give credit to the defending. Dembélé. And he's through here. It was a menacing attack, but tidied up. High pressing at its best. Well, somehow the goalkeeper... They favour a short one here. Dangerous ball. Well, the defender deserves a bit of credit, to be fair.
Yeah, I think you have to give credit to the defending there. Just enough pressure to put him off at that vital moment.
Fine work from Paris Saint-Germain to win the ball back. Well, do they mean business on this occasion? The inside route looks promising. Oh, genuine chance. In it goes! At the second time of asking, and the keeper feels hung out to dry. So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Hakimi. No foul, PSG advantage. It's there for him. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. Who can they pick out? Well, did his job defensively. Went in strongly, decisively. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Dumfries. Nicely timed tackle. Ferreira. Promising pass. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball.
Well, as you can hear,
And it's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it? An attack full of promise. Very quick thinking there. Barella. Pretty routine there for the goalkeeper. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And there it is, the half-time whistle. You certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Stuart.
well, he's certainly got his team back into...
Underway then in the second half. And the two teams matching each other just about stride for stride. Thuram. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Dumfries. A very effective challenge put in. Nuno Mendes. Well, they're eyeing that final pass, you just feel. Dembele. Must take the lead here. Oh, but he's missed it. How on earth is this still level?
Well, I just don't know, Derek. Just a real lack of composure in the end. They should be ahead now. Well, those stats tell you what a good game this has been. We've seen a lot of good attacking play, plenty of goal-mouth action, and all done at a high tempo. It's been very entertaining so far.
And He takes it away. And teammates around him. Trying to open them up. And nearly the ideal ball, but a good piece of defending. And he successfully got past him. Well, didn't miss by very much, and never easy to strike it on the volley in that fashion.
Well, from that range, though, it should be a goal. At least it should hit the target.
PSG doing well to win it back. A good vision there. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? Really good challenge. Oh, just narrowly off target.
Well, they broke with such pace and intent. Fantastic move. Just couldn't quite cap it off.
Another successful intervention, winning the ball back. Now what can they do from here? Oh, that's a super piece of defending. And that's going to result in a goal kick. PSG looking dangerous. And he's made headway. And the keeper's hand does the trick. Dumfries. The ball with Martinez. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. The supporters want to see him have a go. Magnificent defending. Wilting under the pressure. And now they try to go forward. Really being closed down and didn't like it. Fabian. And acres of space for PSG out wide. Ousmane Dembele prepared to fire. Well, he failed to get it away properly. Might be a chance to break. Takes the shot. Oh, that's a fine save. Let's see about the delivery. Did his job defensively. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Thuram. Oh, this is looking promising. And nicely parried away.
Well, they might be piling on the pressure, but they've got to make it count in those situations, that's for sure.
Ten minutes left for play. Oh, it's a terrific challenge. Barella on the attack as there to be late excitement. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Can they keep it going? And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. A very significant Paris Saint-Germain corner late in the game. And he stopped them in their tracks. Can he put them in front? No is the answer to the question. And that could be so important at this stage.
Well, will they get another chance? That would surely have won the game for them.
Barella. And it's with Dumfries. Barella. Oh, this could decide it. And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters. Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Minge. Here's Marquinhos. Nuno Minge. Fabian. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Dembele. Will it happen for them? Oh, surely. Late drama here. Level once more. Incredible scenes. And there it is, the full-time whistle. Well, they can't be separated, and goals very much part of the equation. Stuart, as always, interested to get your final analysis.
Well, Derek, it was a really good...
Again to whet the appetite. A match certain to entertain and enthrall. But the big question is, who has the qualities necessary to succeed? There is so much on the line. We'll have the action on it. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Martinez! And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. So the corner played into the box. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. Good defending. Will he play it in? And a fine tackle. The lineup then for the hosts. Jan Sommer is the goalkeeper. Federico Di Marco starts with Denzel Dumfries in the fullback positions. Nicolo Barella plays with Henrik Mkhitaryan in the centre of midfield. And in attack, Marcus Thuram plays alongside Lautaro Martinez. Could be! Brilliantly blocked. And the deflection behind them for the corner. Delivering it. Well, he failed to get it away properly. Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Bukayo Saka. And so the starting 11 for Arsenal. Gabriel plays alongside William Saliba in central defence. Thomas Partey starts alongside Declan Rice in central midfield. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be two men up front. Bukayo Saka. Declan Rice. Havertz. Are they going to forge ahead? A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning. 1-0 then. Marcus Thuram. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Dumfries. On to Mkhitaryan. Mkhitaryan! Oh, that's a fine save. Gabriel Martinelli. And promising stuff from Arsenal. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. But no damage done, that's the main thing. Martinez. Nice looking move, this. Is it going to be Mkhitaryan? They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. Martinelli. Good-looking ball. And it's Gabriel Jesus. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. Well underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Martinez feeding it through. And a goal! An end-to-end game. And they weren't behind for long. Jesus. Havertz. Really good goalkeeping. Havertz! Well, he didn't miss by an awful lot. Well cleared away. Havertz. And quick thinking defensively. Di Marco. With the game level, let's see what they can do with this corner. Who can he pick out? And dealt with it nicely. Breaking at pace. They need to get bodies back. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. And he's in an offside position. Mkhitaryan. Now with Thuram. Dumfries. Flag raised for offside. Saka. A very effective challenge put in. Thuram. And he's through here. Oh, a splendid save.
Well, he's so highly regarded, and that's why he just makes so many good saves.
Played over. And denied by the post. Oh, blocked it. Clearance left a bit to be desired. Can they create something from here? Thuram. Chance here. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for. Arsenal restart the game then. And they have work to do as they try to wipe out that last goal. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Thuram. It looks promising. Really committed defending. Martinez. And a fine stop. And over it comes. Well, he read the delivery superbly, but couldn't quite keep the header down. The Gunners have lost the ball. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Saka. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Honestly. Back underway with Arsenal trying to find a route back into the match. That's an exquisite pass from Gabriel Jesus. Oh, it's a penalty in the opinion of the referee, and maybe they'll be able to level this up. An opportunity to level matters. And the spot kick is converted as coolly as you like. away once more. Level at 3-3. Oh, goodness. Not the best of challenges. Now then, what's the referee going to do here? Saka. Arsenal couldn't keep the ball. Trying to open up the defence. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. Well, how about this? 4-3. White. Arsenal move it forward with purpose and control. But they took care of the situation defensively. Urian Timber. Martinelli. Oh, they have it again. Gabriel Jesus! And there it is! The equaliser! Down to 10 men, but showing guts and determination. Well, the fans really wanted to shoot, and that's a very good parry.
Well, the keeper's made a good save, but you just sense a goal is coming soon.
Well, not out of the woods just yet. This still could be dangerous. And pushed away to safety. Determined defending. And eventually, goalkeeper's ball.
Well, you can sense the relief amongst his teammates, but what a first save that was.
Arsenal pushing forward with options available. Havertz. Havertz! Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Barella. Might be a chance to break. Good through ball. And he stopped them in their tracks. And support available. Firing it towards goal! Decent effort there.
Well, he has such good technique. He really did hit that well. He certainly came close there.
Ben White. Bukayo Saka. Possession and patience, the watchwords. Martinelli. Arsenal have it back. Barella. And it's with Dumfries. That's not a bad ball. Well, you've got to conclude that it was completely overhit. Now, can they hit them on the counter? And it will be an Arsenal free kick. Marino. Chance to equalise. Oh, and there's the goal they were looking for. They're doing this the hard way. Down as they are to 10. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? It's looking promising. And a goal! There he is! And the double! They just can't subdue him! Martinelli. Arsenal have given it away. Able to block it. Plenty of support here. Well, he really read that brilliantly. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. Incisive pass. Could be a chance. Well, you've got to give him credit for that piece of defending. Must be. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. And not a header that was ever really going to trouble the goalkeeper. Possession ceded by the Gunners. We might very well have late excitement here. 5 minutes to go, and just one goal between them. That is defending of the highest order. Time and the scoreline again. And really good goalkeeping.
Well, in 1v1 situations, he just makes it so difficult for the attacker. What a good goalkeeper he is.
Saliba. Marino. This could level it. Oh, a goal! They've come up with a late leveller. Really doing this the hard way. And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. Save, but still a chance. And on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? Good example of pressing without the ball. A foul but no whistle. Instead, advantage with Arsenal. Oh, good vision. Oh, can you believe this? They've forged ahead, undeterred by the fact that they're down to 10. This is inspirational stuff. He decided to let the play flow, but now he's going to issue a yellow card.
Yeah, I think that's good refereeing. He tried to play the advantage.
The final whistle has sounded, and football is a game of missed opportunities. This goes down as a squandered opportunity, and who knows what it's going to mean in terms of the title race.
Well, I thought it was a strange display. They just looked off the pace.
A game to whet the appetite. A match certain to entertain and enthrall. But the big question is, who has the qualities necessary to succeed? There is so much on the line. We'll have the action on EA TV. Hello, it's great to be with you. And no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, can he do it? A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning. Dani Olmo. Lewandowski. And it nestles in the back of the net. Barca on level. Barella. On attacking possibilities. Barella. And it might be. Couldn't quite hang on. Mkhitaryan. And with that, the attack fizzles out.
Well, I still don't know how he kept that out, Derek. It's a fantastic save to keep it all square.
Well, it was a splendid piece of goalkeeping, but he has to remain on his toes. Did well to win the ball back. Some of the fans are screaming, have a go. And just narrowly wide in the end. De Jong. And Barca unable to keep the ball. Wonderful chance. Can they convert? And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Pedri. Now with De Jong. Dani Olmo. Really good challenge. Koundé. Chance to play it in. The attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. Dumfries. Thuram. On to Dumfries. Martinez. Barca regaining possession. Dani Olmo. Barcelona free kick. It'll be here. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards. This attack looks highly promising. Well, it came to nothing in the end. And it could be Lewandowski. Oh, football finish at its very best. You can't argue with that finish. So on with the action. 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. Dumfries. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. He read it well defensively. Thuram. Can he get one back? Well, I was on the cusp of saying he's at it again. Look as though he might score again.
Well, he's certainly looking sharp today. That could easily have been his second there.
Failure to keep the ball by Barca. Could get themselves back into it. And there it is! Still life left in this game, and they have the momentum now. Good-looking sequence. Frankie de Jong. Unable to keep the ball that time. Rafinha. effective pass. Chance here. Splendid defending. Di Marco. The ball with Martinez. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Well, good run and good ball control. Will he finish? And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Thuram. Chances on. And the keeper to the rescue.
Well, he takes some beating, that's for sure. It really is a top-class save.
Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Dani Olmo. Barella. Teammates available. And reacting almost instinctively. Great defending. Cutting in, what can he do from this position? But really sticking to the task defensively. Barella could pull one back here. And he does! He's thrown his team a lifeline. The belief is back. Oh, he's given the ball away. Marcus Thuram. Thuram. This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point. And momentum is with them. Lewandowski took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Marcus Thuram, astonishing in the first half. Brilliant. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Rafinha. Trying to open them up. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss. I must say, I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. And the challenge, crisp and clean. Martinez. Will they get themselves level here? Full marks to the keeper.
Well, what a reaction from the goalkeeper. Such a good save in the end.
Let's see about the delivery. Oh, tremendous header that time. But the goalkeeper was there. Corner once more. Danger still on. Barcelona free kick. It'll be here. Dani Olmo. See some progress with the ball at his feet. Is this the moment? Oh, magnificent save!
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. What reaction from the goalkeeper that was.
Good bit of defending. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Can they use it to their advantage? Real chance. And a goal! Real excitement here. The equaliser. Lewandowski. Perfectly positioned to take it away. And he has options available. This looks more than decent. Well, he took care of it defensively. Alessandro Bastoni. On to Mkhitaryan. Martinez. Oh, a vital interception. 30 minutes to go then. Lewandowski. Determined defending. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Well, putting so much effort into winning back possession. An encouraging move from Barca. Nice-looking pass. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. Doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. Martinez. No way through. Lewandowski. A very timely interception. Martinez. Plenty of support here. That's a good-looking shot. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Delivering it. Oh, that's not a good clearance. Handed away by the keeper. Given away by Barcelona. Martinez. Return to Barella. Dumfries. Well, the supporters think it's on. No panic, just passing. Thuram. No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited. Balde. Lewandowski now. He might be through here. Can he find the net? And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Oh, good-looking run. Martinez! And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long. De Jong. Pedri. They've ceded possession, Barca. Succeeded in keeping it in play. Level pegging, but can they change that? Now, who can he pick out? Really smart stop, and no advantage for either side here.
No, he's kept his team on level terms here. That was a really top-class save.
Good visualisation and execution. Well, really rifling that one in, and he didn't miss by much. Çalhanoğlu. Martinez. Is it going to be? Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Dani Olmo. The tackle taken away. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Trying to get onto the front foot with the minutes ticking away. They were playing fluent football, but then the foul, and now you would anticipate a yellow card. Well, the post getting in the way there. Well, they can keep possession of it now. And that will be that. A point apiece in this game. They are locked together on points at the top of the table. What a vibrant title race we have.
Well, it's another close game, and this could go either way. They're so evenly matched. I can't wait for the next game. What a contest we have on our hands here.